Hello and welcome to Campus to Community, the Columbia Basin College news magazine about what's happening at CBC and to better serve you in the community. I'm Frank Murray. I'm the Communications Director at Columbia Basin College. And today we'll be visiting with the new president of CBC, Dr. Richard Cummins. We'll talk a little bit about his journey as a college student, which is not that much different from college students today. He'll also talk about his new role as CBC president, though he's been at CBC for nearly 20 years, and also talk about the plight of college students today in these tough economic times. We'll also be hearing from Nancy Rowe, enrollment specialist at CBC, and Nancy will be speaking about the new Common Course numbering. It's a new way courses are scheduled for not only CBC but all the community colleges in the state of Washington that students need to be aware of for this coming winter quarter, and which starts in January. And finally, we'll be speaking with CBC student Tom Wynn, and Tom's plight is one of inspiration. Tom not only is came to CBC for an education, but also for a high school education prior to becoming a Columbia Basin College student himself. But first, we're going to speak with Rich Cummins. And Rich, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Frank.
Rich, your path to higher education is similar to a lot of students, even in this day and age. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I would be what would be called a first-generation college student. In my fairly large extended family, I have an older brother who also attended college. So when it came time for me to think about college, there wasn't a whole lot of family support because it really wasn't understood what college was or why somebody wouldn't want to go to college. But I decided that I was going to go, and I have a lot of empathy for students who make this kind of decision because it's kind of difficult. I didn't understand, what a college or a university was or how to go about accessing services. Didn't know there were scholarships available. Didn't know there was tutoring or any kind of help like that. So, when you're kind of out there doing it by yourself, it can be kind of tough. The great thing about the community college is we have a lot of services, and we try to wrap it around the students so that we can help them, be successful and help guide them through. I went to a large university, and it was a little more difficult.
Tell us a little bit about your role now as the president of the college. Actually, you've served a number of roles there, so it's nothing. CBC is not new to you, but the position is. How's that going?
Oh, it's great. I absolutely love my job. One of the greatest things about being the president of the community college, just working at a community college actually, is that every year we get to positively impact the lives of thousands of people in the community, and it's just wonderful.
Okay, and finally, a little bit about how CBC has, can help students today in these tough economic times, because though it's the most economical choice for the first 2 years of college, it is also a community college. It's a college, and it does cost money. So how can CBC help these students?
Well, going to college is a long-term strategy. Hard times come and go. I graduated in 1981-82 into the worst recession the country has had until this present one, and went back to graduate school, and it was a good decision. Further education is always an investment in yourself, and it will pay off. So I encourage people to make the sacrifice and get educated further, and it will definitely be a good thing for the long term.
Fantastic. Thank you, Rich. It's been a pleasure having you on our first campus to community here.
Thanks, Frank.
And we'll be back. We'll be talking with Nancy Rowe next, and something a lot of incoming students need to know when it comes to winter quarter, or if you're already in CBC and enrolling for winter quarters, because there's going to be some changes. And we'll be right back.
Marketing, advertising, and business management. I'm learning it all here at CBC. We're taught basic principles while working on real business projects, which brings us up to speed on the latest trends and technologies. Now, when I earn my associate's degree, I'll be ready to transfer to a university.